friends, I'm wendyirene from givelovecreatehappiness.com. Thanks for joining me for another week of messages. I just want to say before we start that I am so grateful for all the support and love and the likes and shares and comments. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. So when you hear these messages, I believe they're timeless. That means for me, when you hear it is when you're meant to hear it. It could make sense right now, but if it doesn't fit, just let it go, or it might make sense to you in a few days from now. Also, this is really a tool for using your own intuition. So whatever pops up, like this is my intuition saying this is what it's about, listen to that above everything else. Your intuition is your greatest tool, and anything that doesn't fit, just let it go. So the first card that came up for you this week is new opportunity. This could be a business opportunity, it could be an investment. Sometimes it can be losing something to gain something that's more in alignment for you. So you're being protected and guided through this. So I want you to know that even if you don't necessarily feel ready or qualified, like this is something you're being guided through. The next card that came up is walk away. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Really walking away from toxic situations or people that are just, don't bring you peace, or situations that don't bring you peace, can be an act of self-love. It's really making a commitment to yourself. The card itself says, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. These cards together, it's really that saying, one door closes, a new one opens. Sometimes you have to walk away first for that new opportunity to come in. So if this has to do with a job, you might be being called to maybe try the best you can to save up. But, walking away can put you on the highest path for your greatest peace and your greatest joy. So if there's a situation or a relationship that's just toxic and it's just not good for you, you're being called to walk away from it. The next message is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is all about intuition, inner voice, gut. It's calling for you to use your intuition, use your gut feelings. Knowing that you're doing that, you're making the right choice. You're making the right choices when it comes to the new opportunity and walking away by listening to your intuition. She's calling for you to do that. And as a clarifier, 3 cards popped up right after. And it's the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. And the 7 of Pentacles is about having patience. Having patience for the long term. Having patience, using maturity for a long-term goal. So maybe you're not getting a lot out of it at the moment, but you're growing something. You're growing something beautiful and positive by having this patience. So try and focus on not what you're getting at the moment, but more on the long-term goal. Because then the 4 of Wands can be about holding on to material possessions. Sometimes we have a fear of letting go. Maybe there's something that we're afraid to walk away from. For example, if it's an old job that's not serving us because we're afraid of what that means for us in the material world. But so it's really kind of trying not to cling too tightly to material possessions. See the higher picture, see the spiritual outlook at it all. Because one of the things that I like to remind myself of is that God is my source. God is my source for everything. And that really relieves a lot of anxiety and worry that's just not healthy. And the Knight of Wands is about making solid action. So this means not the immature impulses. This is solid action. So it could mean if you're working on a particular project, keep doing what you're doing. Keep taking that solid action forward. And when it kind of warns about not the immature impulses, it's kind of, to me, really in alignment with the 7 of Pentacles and the fact that it's asking you to have patience for the long term over doing things impulsively in the now. Having that maturity. The Knight of Wands has that maturity and that wisdom. So keeping the end goal in mind. Thank you so much for watching me, friends. If you like this video, please do like, share, and click the bell to to be notified of new videos, and if you'd like to support this channel, there's a link below. I really look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye, friends.